Ellis per 2 minuti a nome dei Conservatori e Riformisti Europei.
Grazie, Presidente. Mr. Commissioner, President of Council, Rapporteurs, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be focusing my comments on the Commission budget, and I'd like to congratulate Laszlo Surján for everything he has done as the General Rapporteur. But in the absence of our coordinator of our group, Mr. Bokros, who happens to be in Hungary for a long-term engagement that he was committed to, I'm asked to present the group's position today. I understand that this is the third different group that I've presented views for in this House since I've been a member. Not that I've changed, just the groups have. So the 3 points I'd like to make in the debate today are as follows. Firstly, the general situation is a serious one which has already been indicated in a financial and economic manner. Our deficit levels are at historic highs in several member states, as the President of the Council has indicated. And indeed, in some member states, the debate is not about where the money is going to be contributed, it's the cuts levels which will be needed to bring the expenditure back into line, as it is in my own country. And therefore, this is a very mixed debate of how we're going to make sure we can make the European Union run effectively. But here we will be looking at the budget, and in terms of the budget that we will be doing for 2010, it is a budget which obviously is one at the beginning. We're in our opening gambits, but we will in our group be looking very clearly at the quality of expenditure, as the Commissioner has said, on those where monies can be reasonably executed and not being in any way excessive in this regard because of the general situation we find ourselves in. My last comment relates to the comments made by our Budget Committee Chairman, Alain Lamassoure. We must use this occasion, it's the first year of a 5-year Parliament, to look ahead. We must know, if we can, from the Commission, when are we going to get the mid-term review, how is it going to be shaped, how are we going to be able to look for not just the mid-term review, but how are we going to approach future financial perspectives, as Mr. Böge laid out his report in the last Parliament. And not least, how we begin to set in train an interinstitutional process to look at long-term trends, to be able to get the right budgetary analysis, because without that it's really difficult to plan ahead.
Grazie. La parola all'onorevole Portas per 2 minuti a nome del gruppo della Sinistra Unitaria Europea, Sinistra Verde Nórdica.
Muito obrigado, Sra. Presidente. Eu gostaria de começar pelo aspecto mais positivo. Quinta-feira iremos votar mais 3.000 milhões de euros em